Let's hear it for your San Antonio Spurs. At forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan. 6'1" guard, number 33, Trey Jones. Starting at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. 7'4", starting at center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. 6'6", at guard, number 8, James number 8. Another round of applause for your San Antonio Spurs.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Green in at the 3. And for the Spurs, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Trey Jones out there with MP. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Clock is at 3. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here, matched up against San Antonio, is how they'll tip off the new season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series, as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Here's Jones. And the rejection by Gafford. MP against Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Jones, the pass to MP. Count that one.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Now, here is Irving. Doncic finds Gafford. Now, here's Green. Doncic outside. Launches it. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And free throws go by the wayside because of Luka's dominance everywhere else on the floor. Though he's got to improve from that area.
Now here's Jones. 11 feet away. Here's Wembanyama. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Second chance shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's the lob to the hoop. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number 5, the Spurs.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
On defense, San Antonio. Trailing by 2. It's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Johnson against Green. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Nice move by Johnson. He is solid off the dribble.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Doncic kicks to Gafford.
2 minutes.
It's Washington high post. Rebound by Sohan. Doncic against Jones. Johnson surveying the floor. Clock at 6. And here's MP for 3. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Gafford, good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
First man, get loud for your Spurs squad. Once again,
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. Last season he played outstanding. Second in
Spurs trail by 9. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Shot by Collins, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from outside the arc tonight. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Washington passes to Jones. Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Jones against Doncic. And it's Vassell in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bassie. Stolen by Washington. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarding.
MP, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Spurs trail by 14. To the paint. Pass to Bassie. And it's Vassell in the corner. Shoots. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Mavericks leading by 14. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats, and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Doncic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
So both teams making some changes here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishing?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Moving against Vassell. To the middle. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass gives the difference. It's allowed them to.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.